Good morning. We made it to breakfast. Happy Friday. Yeah, this is not that windy. We were checking out the water. All right, we're heading back to the front desk because internet is down.
I go in. It's not working from last night. And if you want to complain, I pay for it. You didn't give me free to told me the satellite is cancelled. And 140. I pay this money in my house for 3 months. Faster, Wi-Fi. And just because I want to work on the cruise, they cancel it. I don't do my job. I receive my email.
All right, guys. So now at this point, things on the ship, the last day, no internet, no phone service, things turned really dark and glim. People were trying to figure out how come there were no activities, how come the internet's not working. The staff honestly didn't seem to know, and maybe they are not as versed in customer service or being proactive, but things had got really dark on that day. It felt, when you go outside, the boat was kind of just in the water. We were not actually moving. And then with no internet, the screens were dark. Yes, things did not look very, very well. But I think it was mostly because MSC didn't know how to handle it. They didn't know how to jump into it and create activities that were probably manual based instead of computer based, since there was no internet. And then I heard from my sister, because she is like platinum or diamond, that they were having free drinks for diamond customers. So we decided we were going to go. Of course, voiced our opinions about, I guess, the people who are not diamond, not having activities for them, but creating activities for the diamond people. We thought that was very, that wasn't very good. That was very selfish of them. But anyway, just wanted to let you guys know.
Services, as our technical team are working on resolving this issue promptly. Once it has been resolved, further announcements will be made to keep you informed. Should you need any assistance, our crew members around the ship are available and at your service. Once again, at this time, the MSC Meraviglia is experiencing a technical issue which has affected the onboard Wi-Fi. There is no need to call our guest services, as our technical team are working on resolving this issue promptly.
7 days.
7 days. All right, what I just shared with you guys is a letter that MSC put on our door. They're offering 10% if we book another cruise, and they're apologizing for the way that this cruise, I guess, happened or what went wrong. So this is the last day of a 7-day cruise, and they're finally explaining to us, I guess, what's going on and what's happening. And maybe it's because we ended up speaking with someone or going live on TV. But yeah, their marketing department or communication department is doing a horrible, horrible job. We are on MSC cruise, and now the internet is down. Oh gosh, this is scary.
I told Alvin that yesterday.
Andrew is sick as a dog.
I said something wrong with him.
We think it's something going on in the cruise. Everybody's getting sick, and they're not talking about it.
I felt.
I had everybody.
Look, just throw them all in the
Bed.
I'm telling you,
This is ridiculous.
how many times
This has been a crazy day. The Wi-Fi is still not up. It's been out since 3 this morning. Everything on the ship is shut down. So in the midst of no internet, they're having a party for Diamond members. I think the window is dirty. I would like to try it, yes.
Or you can take as many as you want.
So at this point, I just found out that my mother-in-law is staying in her room. The TV doesn't work and the Wi-Fi doesn't work. She's afraid to leave. She's thinking it's a Titanic moment. So things are just looking really crazy, and they're entertaining the people that have spent the most money with them. So I thought that was very, very selfish. And this is the cruise director that had made a joke to us that it was his idea to go to Canada because he had never been to Canada before, or they had never been to that port, and they wanted to be the first ones to try that. I'm not sure if he realized what he was saying, and maybe he was trying to be, nice, but it wasn't the right moment and right time for that type of joking.
From the bridge, the ship time is now 12:03, and I wish to provide you with some information regarding our sailing and weather conditions. The ship position at noon was latitude 40 degrees, 34 minutes north, and longitude 69 degrees, 12 minutes west. We are now sailing in the Atlantic Ocean at a distance of 60 nautical miles southeast of Cape Cage. Our course is 260 degrees, and our staff too, to thank you for choosing MSC family and for sailing with us. I'm looking forward to see you soon again on board one of the beautiful ships. I wish you a pleasant, safe trip back home. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you for your usual attention, and I wish a wonderful day at sea. Buon appetito, and ciao ciao.
Bar manager, Carlisle's bar manager informs me that if you book any facials or body treatments between now and you'll receive a whopping 50% discount.
They still want you to spend
Again,
money
if
here.
you book any massages, facials.
So the TV has been down since 8 a.m. that we are not aware of. We did bring our DVD player for Trevor Cartoon, so I'm watching movies on that, but we're waiting to hear back what's an update. Marco Polo gang.
It's okay, but we're not done yet because I have an extra challenge for you guys, okay? I have one extra challenge for you guys. I want you to guess some flags, but for this one, I need one.
Just gone totally wrong. A last-minute change has cruise passengers who were planning on a tropical beach vacation are instead bundling up in the winter weather in Canada this morning. Lakia Allen and her best friend Val Montgomery started planning a cruise to the Bahamas months ago to be together, to be with family, kids, hoping to escape a cold Christmas in Chicago, opting for the beach instead. That was all the plan until the email came in from MSC Cruises less than 24 hours before their voyage, informing those passengers that unseasonable weather made it impossible to reach their island destination. Instead, the plan was to go in the opposite direction. Get this, everybody, from Boston to Canada instead. Lakia is joining us now. Val is joining us now. They are still on the cruise. Thank you both for taking the time to speak with us this morning. I mean, y'all, this is not the Christmas vacation you packed for, you saved up for, you promised your kids.
Totally opposite.
You're supposed to be sipping, margaritas. What in the world? How are you holding up?
We're drinking hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate and coffee.
Coffee, and we're just trying to make the best of it. It was totally caught by surprise. We got the email really, really late at night. We were already packed and ready to go.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Okay, so walk us through. It's the day before, the night before. Walk us through receiving that email with less than a day until your cruise. I mean, Canada calls for different clothes, layers, toiletries.
Exactly.
For everybody.
Yes.
Kia called me at 8 p.m. at night.
Yes.
I was already in bed because our flights left at 5 in the morning.
No.
Yeah, so I got the email and we were kind of in disbelief. My daughter started crying, was like, Mom, we're supposed to go to the Bahamas. I'm like, baby, I don't know what to do. I can't change it. So
we had to repack.
We had to repack as fast as I could. I went to Walmart, but it was closing early. And then we got on the road at 1:30 in the morning to drive to the Midway Airport. And we got on there. So we were just hoping that they would reroute us. And that has not been the case.
And I know you're trying to make the best of it. Lakia, I understand you're a mother of 3, and this cruise was a big part of your kids' Christmas gifts. I understand you'd saved up to be able to do this with them. Have they been disappointed, or has this turned into a great memory for the family and friends?
It's going to be a forever memory.
Forever, ever.
Like, remember we were supposed to go to Bahamas? My little baby Andrew, he was really upset. He wants to go swimming. He's like, Mom, you said we were going to the beach. So I did not buy Christmas gifts. This cruise was their Christmas gift. It was their biggest gift. And so I had to order some Amazon really quick before we get back home to try to suffice for this or make up for this. But we've been doing the best that we can do.
Lots of board games.
Lots of board games, Uno, Jenga, walking around a cruise ship. The boat is beautiful.
Scavenger hunts.
Yeah, scavenger hunts. The boat is beautiful. But we were in Boston for 3 days. It rained the first day. The second day it was cold.
Portland.
The third day we went out. Yeah, that was that picture right there. That's when we were in Boston, and we got on TikTok to find things to eat, drink,
And do.
Well,
Yes.
I know it's not anything you anticipated, but it sounds cozy, board games, hot chocolate. I did want to also ask, I know MSC did allow people to cancel and get a credit toward another cruise. I know more than, 2,000 passengers opted out. So with that being the case, have y'all gotten any unexpected upgrades for rooms, activities, dining?
They
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all. No upgrades, no credit, no free steak, no nothing. Some passengers
reduce activities on board as well.
Yes, and some passengers have been coming up to me. They're happy that I'm saying something. They're like, Kia, thank you so much for speaking up for us.
Speaking up for everyone.
This is unfair. Some people came from Michigan and they had absolutely no clothes, no pants, no jackets, no anything. And they're like, Kia, thank you. We see you on the news, so we've become the local celebrity.
Yes. Your story has been widespread. We couldn't wait to talk to you. We have a couple seconds left. Will you be taking another cruise ever, or is this one and done?
This for MSC is one and done.
Yeah, one and done for MSC.
Yes.
Well, I certainly hope they have been listening to your story and they make it right with you and your kids.
And I want to make it right for everybody.
Yes.
The whole ship. I think everybody should either be upgraded or compensated in some type of way.
Exactly.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Well, happy and safe continued travels. Bundle up, and we're sending you warm wishes into the new year. Lakia Allen and Val Montgomery, thank you for your time.
Thank you
Enjoy
guys
the
so
rest.
much.
Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.